Hey guys! So this week we're talking about where we'd like to see ourselves after we graduate school and all that stuff. So basically, our ideal job, what we would like to do. That changes so much for me that I can tell you what I'm thinking now, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be thinking that next year or even when I graduate my program, for example. So we'll see where it goes. I'll start with the thing that has never changed and probably will never change, and that's my writing. I love writing, and I'm not saying that I want to go and be a writer for a career, like I wouldn't want to be a journalist or something like that, but I love my creative writing and I want to continue doing that. So I do that on the side. So that would kind of be a side thing because I've always had in my mind that I thought, at first I was thinking author, like writing novels and stuff like that, but over the past few years, I just think it would be so cool to be the writer behind a successful television show. I think that would be so cool. I love writing in script format. It's actually funny because ever since I started writing in script format, I found it hard to go back to novel format, but I've been doing some novel format writing over the past few months, so I've been kind of eased back into it, but it was kind of different because in script, you're writing in present. Well, you don't have to, I guess, but when I do script, I write in present, and then when I do novel format, I write in past, so I kept screwing up my words and like mixing tenses. It was so bad, but I've got the hang of it again, so that's good. As far as my education goes, I took a business course this year and I was in the 3-year business program, but I decided against doing that. But the reason why I went into it in the first place is because I figured the business world is just so big and there's always going to be career opportunities, so I figured, you know what, that's not a bad place to go into. And it's not, there's nothing wrong with it. You would probably be guaranteed a job, but I just found as I was taking it, I didn't enjoy the courses. Like I had to take accounting because I was interested in going into human resources or something like that, but I had to take accounting and then I had to take economics and there was a lot of math and I'm not a math person. And I don't know, it just wasn't really my thing. So I decided against that and I'm going to be doing interactive multimedia, which is a lot more creative. I mean, the business was more practical, I guess, but it's not necessarily what I wanted to do. So I feel that by switching my program, I'll probably be doing more of what I enjoy doing because it incorporates my creative side, because I do spend a lot of time on Photoshop and doing graphics and graphic design and stuff like that. I love doing HTML and website design and coding and stuff like that, so I feel like that would be more suited for me. So I can see myself doing a job like that. I can see myself either doing websites, like having maybe my own website service on the side, as well as maybe working for a company doing either graphic design or coding or something like that, or internet scripting and programming and stuff like that. I could see myself doing that, and I would enjoy doing that. I mean, I spend so much time on the computer anyways, and I mean, the internet's not going anywhere, so. I'm also really interested in video editing and video production. I mean, I guess I always kind of was to an extent, but more so when I started doing videos and started making videos, and ever since I started doing more editing, I've really enjoyed the process. And I know there's some people that really hate editing and they find it so tedious, but I really enjoy it, and I find it really rewarding when you finish and you have a finished product and you get things the way you want it. I mean, sometimes editing can be really frustrating, especially when you want something to come out a certain way and it's not working for you, but when it does, it feels great and I don't know, it's rewarding, so I really like that as well. But once again, it's kind of creative. So wherever I go, wherever I end up in my career, I think it's going to be something that's more on the creative side, because that's just me. So with that, I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!